Hey guys, Southern Gearz here. I just wanted to show you this 91 S10. She is a beauty. I mean, not really, but she needs some love. She has the 2.8 liter V6 in it with 640,000 miles on it. It's a manual transmission. Crazy enough, the AC still works. I thought that was the craziest thing in the world. I had a 90s or 95 S10 that AC just didn't work and there was no fixing it. Let's see here. I mean, it's basically 100% stuck. There's nothing done to it. It was used as a work truck for the longest time, so it's going to need a lot of love. I'm tempted to pull this motor out, just do a full rebuild on it, or I'm also tempted to pull it out and just throw in something unconventional, some motor that's not normally in the S10. I'm not opposed to that. I can build what I need to, but I'll let y'all put some ideas in the comments down there for me. See what I'm gonna do. I'm not a big fan of doing the LS swap, just because so many people have done the LS swap on things, and it's just kind of getting old. I need to try something a little different. Thought about the Honda K24, K20, but I mean, a lot of people have done those too, so I'll just have to see what I end up doing. But it needs a lot of love. So let's move on down here. I mean, you can see the suspension is worn out. I don't think it's really ever been messed with ever, and it kind of looks like it. She is definitely worn. She got some oil leaks. I'm gonna need to at least pull the motor out and fix those. Still got everything else is stock on this thing. Let's see, the body is not in the greatest of condition. You can tell that it was painted with a spray can household paint right here. You can see it used to be red on this fender. Probably this other fender too. Yep, looked like this other fender was red also at some point, and it's not anymore. Let's see here. The roof, it was really bad rusted right here, but I went ahead and sanded it down and fixed it up just because I didn't want it to spread. So I removed all that rust. These seals are just gone. You can see how bad they are. Every one of these seals is going to have to be replaced. All the door seals. And I've already, in the driver's side, I actually have a puddle in the floorboard. Another thing that's going to have to get fixed or replaced is this bed. So as you can see, it is right up against there. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it come along on that, pull that back. It looks pretty tough. I mean, it's right there. You can see it's got a nice little dent in that whole area. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix that. So I may just have to replace this whole bed. I mean, you can see inside the bed. I mean, it's not the best, but you can see right here. Let's see if I can get it. It's hard to tell in the photos, but between each one of these, the beam right here and then the next support right here, it dips. It goes down up in there. And I mean, I'm not going to sit there and try to hammer out all those spots. I mean, it was used as a work truck, so the tailgate itself will have to be, you can see right here, it's pretty messed up right here. And I'm pretty sure I can't get that fixed either. I mean, it's possible, but I just don't feel like going through that hassle. There's enough of these S10s in the junkyard that I could just replace these parts and be fine with it. So probably what I'm going to do. Gonna probably have to replace the tires as well. I mean, it's gonna have to get a full-on love fest going on with this thing, because it is bad. Let's see, where, yeah, 2011 it looks like is the tire. Yeah, so 2011, 52nd week of 2011. I believe that's right. You can tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. So but yeah, as I was saying about the water in the floorboard from the water seals, I found that it just rained its butt off the other day, so yay, get to figure out where that came from. One of these leaky seals, I'm quite sure. I mean, they're bad, so it sure is one of these, no doubt. So I made this. When I got it, it didn't have a shift knob, and so what I do for a living is I fix espresso machines around the country, basically. So I found one of these, tapped a hole in it, placed it there, and let me tell you, that's probably one of the best feeling shifters I've ever had. Let's see, you can see right here it only has 218,000 there, but like I said, it stopped working 15 years ago, so who knows actually how much it actually has. So I just wanted to show y'all this video, and talk to y'all later. Bye. What are you doing, Lucy? She is looking for these big old grasshoppers that like to hang out in the grass. She don't eat them. She just picks them up in her mouth and carries them around and tosses them around like little toys. So weird. And up, yep, there goes B. He wants to get him some too. Yeah. Yeah, you're happy looking for those those grasshoppers, ain't you? Yeah. What are you doing, crazy?